What is up, everybody? I should probably put the microphone in front of my face. How are we all doing today? Happy patch day.
Yes, welcome to 15.4.
We made it. Got through 2 event passes from the last patch.
Yeah, it was a long patch. Yeah.
It was. But this is a big one. I'm excited for you guys to experience what it feels like to be a CM. You get to get a big old target on your face and get rewarded for killing, and then you see screenshots of yourself in Discord every morning. How are we all doing, though? People been playing Prince of Wales, or we have the fancy version of the Bismarck 41 on display for you today.
Eiserner Kanzler. My German is just about non-existent, so I hope I'm doing a good job.
I do get like specific training for the update videos on how to pronounce each of the other ones. Wow, someone here. You know what? For you, Aurora, everyone's saying what? Entrospian the fox?
Entropy-san.
Entropy-san.
The
okay,
fox.
I can speak English.
But yeah, the cool thing about Bismarck 41 and Eiserner Kanzler, they are the same ship. Eiserner Kanzler is just like a fancy historical version of it. It is basically a fast Bismarck. You lost the Hydro in exchange for better main gun accuracy and manual secondaries.
Yes,
very
the manual secondaries is the big deal. I know it was in testing while we were doing the secondary brawl, and I was chomping at the bit, wishing I could be.
And
bringing
she is, in fact, the very first battleship to get manual secondaries.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of fitting for it to be a Bismarck.
Snarf received coaching on how to pronounce German, but not English. Wow. Wow. Shots fired. I mean, you're not wrong, but also, ouch. Prince Eugen.
Let's see if I can put these secondaries to work here against the Jaeger.
So the role of Prince Wales is to set the world on fire. It is a tier 8 conqueror. You do have that super heal, which comes in very clutch. There's a Shimikaze just chilling over here, which I think I might be able to punish. We'll see. I think those are going to hit. Yep. Oh, yeah. There goes the Shima. She did get her torpedoes off, so watch out, Eisenhower. You have a lot of friends coming your way.
Them, but I should be able to speed boost out of the way.
Yeah, I am also in the path of them. Surely those are in range of both of us. I think with my... I do love that this spotter plane, the rapid fire spotter plane, is basically
rapid spotter is
always available.
Oh, I think I must have misjudged that speed boost. I will pick my Hummer here.
Why'd you do that?
No worries, I should be able to go dark and heal up here.
Ooh, we got a Bismarck 41. Almost looks like the Vermungus NASA skin.
It does, yeah. Nice and monochrome.
Yeah. Am I going to get out of these? Are these the 20?
I don't think they are, but
you
might still be in range.
Okay, thank God. I was getting worried there for a little bit.
So as you can see on my UI here, are we on my screen? Nope. Or on either of our UIs, the bounties in the Hunt for Bismarck bounty event, they're highlighted very clearly on your screen to see.
Yeah, so there are missions
target on your
associated
head
with that. And we're going to show we've been deliberately, our OCDs have been triggered all day long. We have that golden banner up in the top left corner for the armor.
I want to click it so bad.
Same. So finally we can scratch that itch as soon as we get back into port.
So we'll show you how you get bounty status. Hopefully one of us gets it. But we'll see. We'll see.
I need to get in range of something. I think I'm playing too passively. You can yell at me, by the way, if you have full rights to do so if I'm playing like a twerp. Zoe? Damn it, I should have shot right before my range mod went away for that Yugen.
Yeah. Well, being a ship with manual secondaries means I have things to occupy me at basically all times.
True. Yeah. If you're in range.
If you're in range.
What are the range on the secondaries for
With the manual secondaries, Bismarck 41 secondaries go out to an astonishing, especially at T8, 13.5 kilometers. So it is quite easy to get into range of ships.
13.5, that's wild.
With manual secondaries on.
Do you have the
When you have it off, it is slightly actually shorter than the normal Bismarck, I believe. But obviously manual secondaries is kind of where you want to live.
So how does that work with the commander skill, where you get your main battery reload is
That's
increased if
good
you're in
question.
range?
I'm actually not 100% sure about the answer to that.
Because like, so do you have? Would it be better just to stay in the manual secondary while you're reloading your main battery, even if you're just outside range? I mean, I feel like that is a bit of a niche scenario.
I feel like there's very few situations where you're firing your secondaries only and not your main guns.
Let me get some more fires. This Bismarck 41 is having a bad day. Is that you peppering him?
Yes.
I believe that skill works off your base secondary range.
Base secondary range.
Because I
Base
don't
secondary,
believe
okay.
it works when you use your combat instructions on the Pan American.
Ah, I
battleship,
see.
That makes
But
sense.
that is what some
Unfortunately, we have exited each other's secondary range, but I think I got the better end of that trade.
I think so too, and I think I might have. Yeah, we got some more. 2 fires with a Singer salvo.
Yeah, there you go.
And I think those are perma-fires. I think that will be down for the count. There's one. Hey, the Prince of Wales is taken down and a bounty target. How
Congratulations
you could
on-
not script this?
Yeah,
even if you
congratulations
wanted to.
on your bounty. You can collect the bounty hunt tokens by clearing off bounties, either when you're the bounty yourself and when you are a hunter.
Yep.
Both of the options have ways for you to gain the bounty hunt tokens.
There is a key over here that I might be able to. Looks like he's going pretty slow. Stopping, in fact.
Wondering what happened to this Prince Eugen. Now, Prince Eugen, one of the ships that had a little bit of an adjustment because, of course, as many of you know, many of the tier 6 through 8 cruisers got heals. Prince Eugen, obviously, one of her unique traits back when she was introduced is that she was one of very few tier 8 cruisers with a heal. Now that they all have them, Prince Eugen, one of the very few ships to get adjustments to make up for the fact, and she actually has much more powerful AP than she used to do.
Oh no. I've shot all of those right into the rock, sadly.
Say it's worth noting our first poll ended, which is what are you most excited about in 15.4? Only 16 people answered correctly, which is the 40k collab. Although by far the most popular was the Hunt for Bismarck content.
Yeah.
Cool. There's a fire. Give me another one? No. Boo.
Yeah. And the Bismarck 41 and Eisenhower Consular does have slightly, not even that slightly, quite a bit slower main battery reload compared to the original Bismarck, but she does have improved accuracy. So you can see I'm actually landing reasonable shots at long range, which is generally not where the German battleships love to be.
Also, it's worth noting, just because this question did pop up on our Discord just before the stream, the reason I'm not on camera this week is because I would have made this a 2-hour lore crusade on 40k.
It's true. Although you will have, I have no doubt, some lore dropping from behind the scenes when we were playing those the skins. So that's another aspect of this patch. All of the collab ships from the Warhammer 40k collab are back and ready to play. So if you are a Warhammer fan and you've been seeing those, which I certainly have, I'm very excited to finally have those in my port.
They are very cool skins.
Give me fire. Give me fire. Ooh, no fire. Oh, he's so low too.
All right, Prince Eugen, let's do this.
Trying to get a shot off on this.
Ooh, down he goes very quickly. I think we're looking good here.
I think so too. I think we're doing the game.
Doing the game.
We're doing the game. We're doing the game things. We're being gamers. I think this Minnesota is about to have a bad day if my shots can land. Oh, but nope. Yeah, still have an opportunity to get the skill. I think those look good. Will somebody steal it for me?
I snuck one shell over the island, so.
Oh, those are looking decent. Give me a fire. Oh, one hit. Boo. I'm failure.
He's living. He's living.
He's living on a dream.
Those U.S. battleships with their fast heals.
There
And
we
down
go.
it goes.
That was Citadel. So I'm down.
If those are, for those of you slightly confused, there is both the bounty hunter and the hunter bounty achievement. They are two different things. One is for killing a bounty, and one is for getting a kill as the bounty, I believe.
All right. Those shots from downtown seem to be landing, or not.
Or not.
Turning in, sadly. Come on, hit that superstructure. It's the size of a freaking city. Oh, and I think the mountain is in the way now. Maybe a snuck one shell over? No.
Total Warfare. As much as people would like you to believe, hitting the edge of the map does not, in fact, do anything to you. I know there's like a moral stigma against it, but technically speaking, nothing actually wrong with doing so.
Right. Range fell away right as I was getting past the island, sadly. Need somebody to spot. Our Hollands really needs to get in there. They don't win if they capture this in arms race.
Not instantly, no, but ideally we would stop them from doing so. It does take very quickly.
Shout out to Barkond in chat, giving some backseat admiral advice to Snarf.
What's up, Barkond? Oh, what's he telling me to do? What
He
am I
says
doing
you have
wrong?
to shoot a bit lower when you're using your spotter.
I just need so you're telling me I need to do better. That's what you're saying.
Yes, simply do
Aim good. All right.
So I'm gonna translate from EU to NA server speak. Get good, scrub.
Get good. It's fair.
Now, this lightning is in my normal secondary range, so I'm just going to let them fire as I aim my main guns.
Oh, I did get it defended.
Yes.
Urban there.
Defended is very important for us right now.
Yeah. Can't quite shoot over this mount. That might work. Give it to me.
Got another defended using my secondaries.
Almost. Do I go around the right side? Probably go around the right side, huh?
The right side is where the key, the
never
key
mind.
used to be. There's only a husk of that ship left.
Yeah. I think our Holland will be able to take him out. Beautiful. And then there was one. Well, two.
But the carrier's somewhere.
Aircraft carrier. Yeah.
Yeah. And Bismarck's speed boost is not insubstantial. It's a 15% speed boost. That shit is serious.
When you try to give actually good advice to colleagues, it's fair. It's fair. I got my bounty kill. I'm happy. I'm happy. Happy Chad.
And it was on a Bismarck, no less.
Exactly. It was thematic as can possibly be.
There you are, Lightning.
Hey, it's a Bisvitska.
Sort of. Sort of. Like, in a very strange technicality. Ooh,
Ooh,
got
that'll
good.
do. All right, where the heck is this aircraft carrier? Do you think
That
it's in,
is a
like,
good question.
B7?
I wouldn't be surprised if he like moved to the islands.
Yeah, I haven't really even been seeing that much aircraft.
Yeah, which I'm surprised about. The Essex is a pretty impressive carrier. So. A truly thematic Bismarck, which should only be able to go in circles. Technically true.
I was playing the circle ship the other day.
Omaha?
No, Kimikaze or
Kitakami.
Kitakami.
Yeah.
There we go. Kitakami.
I see those Essex torp bombers. And yes, they're turning for me. Of course.
There is a new destruction effect with the current event pass as well, which you get to see the basically, I think it's a rendition of the Bismarck's destruction with torpedoes kind of appearing, which is kind of fun. I have no doubt we're going to get all sorts of comments in Discord about I got killed by torpedoes after I died. But nobody had torpedoes.
Chat, it is worth noting that those aircraft dive bombers did in fact knock out zuiKatsu's rudder very fittingly.
Those were torpedoes. Those were torpedoes.
Oh, yeah.
They were airdrop torpedoes,
Yeah.
even more fittingly. So
We're just
If
we're just
only
recreating the battle
it
here.
was an Ark Royal.
who says that World of Warships is not a simulator, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah. Oh god, I'm just crawling ahead. do
Yeah,
want to get
I am
extra
all out of speed
experience
boosts,
for
so.
this capture real quick. Go. All right, Essex might be here.
Ouch. Bismarck is still a Bismarck, and thus burns pretty good.
Test that theory.
I'm very toasty right now.
Does that help? Win Yari indeed. Ooh, hello. Oh, did I just shoot that right into the mountain? Oh my gosh, I'm upsetty spaghetti.
Oh, 5 overpens, man. Carriers. Got my Confederate. Let me talk this over. I'll stop firing my main guns. But I can't say the same about my secondaries. That's secondary damage.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Give me the kill. Give me the kill. Give me the kill. No!
It's mine. It's mine. My secondaries will take it. My secondaries will take it.
Yes. Can I buff? No! That. Sat piloting.
I have a radar that brings up the first hit. Oh, I got my E.
I got my E too. It's just mirrored for some reason. Very weird.
Very well played to our Lenin, actually. 2,500 base XP. Nice. Nicely done.
What were your damage totals in that game?
I had 43k.
129k.
It's basically the same.
Yeah, that's about
ever
the
so
same.
slight advantage to zuiKatsu there for the first prediction. So congratulations to 85% of you.
You don't need to be so specific. All right, in other news, let's show off the cool new things in the Armory.
Yes. Are you on your screen? Yeah, right.
All right, so as you'll notice, that there is the new Hunt for Bismarck tab on the left side here. This is where you will see the Wishing Wharf, and that's where you're going to get the Eisene Kanzler, which is basically the best reward you can get for the ship you just played, which is a version of the Bismarck 41. There is also a bunch of other kind of thematic ships based off of this spout between the British and the German forces. So take a look if you want to see anything there. But more importantly is the Bounty Hunt tab, where this is how you're going to find out if you are going to be a hunter or a bounty. So there is a random recurring bundle each day that you can come in here and claim it and obtain for free. And I did not get a marker. That's fine.
You did not get a marker.
So there are other goodies inside of here that you get for free as well, just by logging in and claiming it. So just go in there, check it every day, and if you will see if you will become a bounty, or if you want to be a hunter, all you have to do is play any ship. I think it's tier 5 and above.
Yep.
And
tier 5 and above, all ships.
Any ship, yeah.
For the bounties themselves, you can only be a bounty while you're playing tier 6 and above, and it has to be surface ships, so battleships, cruisers, destroyers.
Yes, and not aircraft.
You have 5 games of bounty status every time you claim a marker, or the marker will just expire in 24 hours. When you are playing non-suitable ships, you will not consume your 5 games. So don't worry if you really like playing carriers or something and you want to grab your bounty status now. You won't consume those 5 games, but not get tokens by picking up the marker. Obviously you still have to play as the bounty to collect whatever rewards you're aiming for, but you cannot do it as a carrier or a submarine or at very low tier.
Yeah.
So I'll claim mine now. See if I get bounty.
See if you get lucky. Moment of truth.
The answer is yes.
Hey,
I am now a bounty for 5 games.
All right.
As long as I'm playing surface ships.
Sweet.
And tier 6 and above.
So we're going to Q-Sync, and I'm going to kill you. All right. Next game, we got a lot of content to show off here. So do we want to play some of the event pass ships? We have the Leipzig and then the Foka, which are tier 6, or do we want to jump into some of the tier 8 ships that we have available for the collaboration?
There are a lot of ships to get through. Let's do that Leipzig and Foka.
Yeah?
Because I'm now a bounty, I'm going to force you onto the Foka.
That is just so painful. But I begrudgingly accept. Do we have our resident
here
sub
I think
enjoyer
I did
in-
see
is
Arden earlier.
Is Arden
in
in
chat.
chat? Can you help me?
Arden, now is your time to shine.
Oh no.
It's once again your time to pitch the Nautilus as a tier 11 super sub.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna do.
So as you can see, the Leipzig, along with all T6 plus cruisers, with the exception of Bayard, Belfast, and the other Belfast, now has heals. Most cruisers get two heals to start. The ships that already had heals retain whatever number they had before, usually 3. And yeah, big change to low tier in general. Hopefully alleviates a lot of that low tier grinding. A little bit of a balance disparity between cruisers and destroyers and battleships at this tier. And it also means that you probably want to be taking Superintendent on a lot more ships.
Yes, the longer healing time is going to be clutch, I believe. All right, well, let's get this party started.
Party is a good word for it.
No promises.
Did my division window disappear? There it is.
The early access, as you guys might have noticed, there is early access for Italian subs. That will start in about a week's time. Kind of their gimmick is they kind of want to be on the surface more than most subs. So they are primarily damage dealing through their main guns. They will have SAP, and you are able to use an exhaust smoke generator, but it only works while you're on the surface. So you kind of just want to have someone spotting for you, sneak up with your exhaust smoke generator, shoot from the smoke, and then shoot the torpedoes. The torpedoes are kind of slow, but they have pretty good detectability and decent damage. Tier 6 Submarine. Oh boy, I have so much confidence in my abilities here. We'll see what we can do.
And the Leipzig is a Nuremberg. It's essentially the same hull, which means I'm made of paper. The difference is I actually have range on my torpedoes, actually. With 8.7 kilometer concealment and 10 kilometer range on your torps, means you're kind of like more heavily incentivized to use those torpedoes rather than main guns, as Nuremberg, the original, is.
So sub to be played as destroyer. Yeah, but it's not... I mean, that's kind of how I play Surcouf. Except Surcouf's guns are actually scary, where these guys are...
They do have sap now.
They are sap. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. There are so many ways to murder subs, especially if they're hanging out shooting their guns on the surface. Well, Snarf survived the match.
We'll
Running
do
into
more
the
than
corner.
one damage.
Let's go.
Listen, the subs with guns, it is easy to do 1 damage in. Using the gun will generally, without like a very clear plan, usually will result in you getting maybe like a couple of shells worth of damage, but it is more than 0.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, as long as they're not shattering. So it looks like I do get 3 torpedoes in the front. Maybe 4. I don't know why there's the 4th is on the second one. Yeah, I think it's 1 in the back, or 2 in the back.
I saw
4 in the
Barkhan
front?
respond to a comment. Let me double check what it was. Somewhere about a captain rework. Yes, that is coming. Not quite here yet, but it is definitely in the future.
So I really don't want to be the main person spotting, and I have a feeling I do slightly outspot most of them except for the Cossack. So if I see the Cossack, which I think I am right now.
I don't think anyone wants to be near a Cossack.
Yeah, the Cossack is seeing me, and I am running away.
Speaking of, I am now spotted, which is terrifying. Will I immediately implode to the Borodino? That is entirely possible. Looks like he overshot slightly.
He is.
I think I
Very
need to
far
wait
away.
for our Sims to kind of move up the flank a little bit before I commit my hull
Pop
to
up
anything.
again, see if I'm still in range of the Cossack. Looks like the Cossack might have moved over here.
Yep, my spotting edge is right where you pinged,
Yeah.
and I just went dark, so somewhere in there.
We're gonna skirt around here, the left side a little bit.
There's those
There's
torps.
the torps. I think we were on to something.
Yep, single set of 4 means that is indeed the Cossack.
Tricky thing is I need... So my smoke does last for 26 seconds. With the reload booster, give me 50% reload, and my shots reloading every 5 seconds, so I can get 2 shots off. Times... So... 2 shots
Oh,
off.
we found a Tarigo, actually.
I think we're going to pop our reload booster.
And there's that Cossack. Try to help out with those main guns here. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the DPM of the regular Nürnberg, but hey, it's a destroyer.
Some damage, hopefully, maybe.
Cossack is smoking up and slowing down, so might be able to get him off the board here. Got a fire on him.
Drop down. Dodge those torpedoes. All of those depth charges murdering us, and there you go. I did 743 damage.
It is more than 0.
That is a reason I play submarines.
Well,
we did get the Cossack
that
at least.
concludes the prediction.
Yep. That was
What was the
thrilling.
Will Snarf survive?
Answer was no.
You don't want another percentage.
It was 100%. If anybody gave me faith there, I would not take your advice if you were betting in the stock market.
Unfortunately, I think without this smokescreen, I'm a very sad boy against a Borodino and a Prince Eugen.
You play submarines. I forgot to close the windows. Didn't India do that? Didn't they have like a did they call it a christening? Like what do they when you open like when you break the champagne bottle on the a new ship or whatever it is? Where it's like maiden voyage, and I think they forgot to close the hatch. And
That's
like,
crazy.
I think they sunk it like on its maiden voyage. I think commission is like when you like order it. I think there's a word for the actual ceremony, like the ribbon cutting of a new ship.
Yeah. Warspite took a shot at me. Unfortunately for me, it's actually HE, so I'm just gonna turn into it. And he overshot it.
I feel like it was India or something like that.
Christening is when a ship they traditionally drink a bottle of champagne. You're correct.
Look at me go.
But for safety reasons, a lot of times they use a bottle that has like a net or something on it, so that shards of glass don't go everywhere.
Fair. It's very PC, I guess. I don't know. How's Leipzig doing? What's it doing for you?
Not a lot
of
Not a lot right now.
options.
Yeah, she definitely has a big load of torps, 2 per side, 2 sets of 3 per side. So you can do kind of the weird like spinning around in circles, firing torps things. Unfortunately, I'm being shadowed by this Tarigo, so I can't actually get close enough to these enemy ships.
For your torps that you hit. How are her guns? I mean, 2 sets or 3 sets of.
They're all right. Again, they're like it's a Nürnberg, a light cruiser with reasonably good gun power. It's just the hull is made of paper, so I kind of don't want to open up when I'm the only target around.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for me, Borodino is like one of the scariest battleships to be fighting at this tier. Yeah, I assume when I open up. Yeah, as soon as I open up, his guns
turning.
are right on me.
Yep.
We'll see if I survive. We'll see. Yeah,
No
not
fire
not
sign.
wanting to and not wanting to do absolutely nothing on stream is
Yeah.
are two separate problems.
Commission is when a ship officially enters service. Christening of a bottle thing is done when the ship is launched, mostly complete. And laid down is when they start the process. Oh, so really, commission is when it's enters service. I always thought that was like you commission it as like you sign the paperwork to order it. It's built. It's building.
Yeah, commissioning is like much further down the line.
Interesting. Okay.
Typically, in terms of shipbuilding, commissioning is not used in the same way like commissioning a piece of art is. It's using like the same word is used, but
Yeah, for sure.
ordering is actually typically used when a navy or a major power will order a series of ships.
Okay.
Finally got my first fire on the Borodino.
How do I buy ship without Admiral Pack? I mean, depends on which ship you're referring to. I don't know if there are any Admiral Packs right now live. But that is typically how we've been releasing like brand new ships. Is going to be some direct purchase method is to be through the Admiral Pack. Otherwise, there's usually a one of the containers associated that has a chance to drop for it, or Wishing Wharf, or some other mechanic that has more of an RNG based drop chance for it. And then, depending on the rarity, there is going to be a rotation for its return into just like the normal lot shop or the summer sale or a bunch of other reasons. I mean, we're getting close to what, 800 ships, I want to say?
It's nearing that number for
Yeah.
sure.
So they rotate through. So there is a new ship. I believe there's a new ship rotation for this patch, correct? Or is it
I think that was last patch, right?
last patch?
Will he reload before I go dark?
If you are, there are a couple bugs that we're tracking. As far as
A lot of them are mod related.
Yes. So, and of course, a lot of mods do kind of break on a patch release day until their associated teams get them patched up for the patch. So be aware of that. But if you do come across anything, check out the Discord and check out the bugs page. And if it hasn't been listed there, please go through the steps and upload your things there, because we do check that by the hour and get it put into our system.
Generally, guys, as a first kind of like a good first step to take on patch day, most mods will break. And disabling your mods, like playing without your mods for like a day or two, generally a good first step. Did manage to finally land some torps on the Borodino. First time he was actually in range of them.
Be getting hit by another set here. No, he's stopping that time. Your guns are
hello.
Are breathing on him.
Salmon. Where did you come from? Oh, and that's what happens in Nuremberg when it's spotted.
That's a single depth charge.
Yeah, I underloaded that pretty bad.
Oh, lame. Well, I want to get out of this game. I don't know about you. That was painful.
Yeah, it's a rough life in a Nuremberg.
It's a rough life in a Foca.
Among other things.
I mean, I'm sure there are some of you out there that are fantastic with it, but it ain't me. I am not a submarine lad. So, on that note, I'm going to go to a collaboration that I'm very excited for, which is the 40K. Going to tier 8, and I'm going to be playing the German variant of the Mines.
The Mines is German.
Well, it's the Cross of Dorn is what I mean to say. Look at this beauty.
All right.
I'm excited.
I'll join you. All right, guys. Are we thinking Ignis, Purgatio, or Ragnarok? Which one? Low tier CAs can be very unforgiving. Nuremberg, especially, it has like a reputation of just being a citadel, for sure.
Oh yeah. Death is our duty.
Blood for the blood god.
The Emperor's gift to mankind.
The alternative is I can play the ship smasher, which is kind of funny.
Chat, you can't see me like gripping the desk back here, waiting to go into a lore crusade. White knuckle back here at the stream PC.
All right, I'll play the ship smasher just because Sven Yang is a kind of strange ship. So
So, especially with this patch, I have a feeling the ship should be pretty deadly with the new heal.
Yes, for sure.
So I am running, I'll show you guys, I only have a 10-point commander, but we're obviously going to be setting some fires. We are getting our superintendent, as mentioned before, so we have an extra heal now, so it's going to bring up to 3 heals, and then just pretty standard concealment at the end of there.
When are you guys fixing the one-sided matchmaking? There are no more balance games. I mean, the one we just played was pretty balanced. Like, both teams were down to 4 or 5 ships. And we were threatening their cap while they had more ships alive. I think, like, obviously it didn't look like it from my perspective, but the game was going pretty, it was pretty neck and neck. There were players on the other team complaining about their team being bad. So, look at the Bismarcks. What the?
Holy cow.
That is a lot of Bismarcks.
And all of the bounties are on our side. We have no one to kill on. We only have to kill one. Hey, it's another Cross the Dorn, too. So would you say this plays more like a Bremen or a Hawaii?
Bremen.
Yeah,
for sure.
I've been playing a lot of Bremen, so let's see if it translates.
Sabaton Bismarck skin when?
Find out. We have to see what their next song is going to be.
Well, I think it's not going to be Bismarck again.
Yeah, I don't think so. Bismarck Part 2. I mean, it was
Bismarck 2.
It was pretty popular. What was, chat, did you guys like the Yamato or the Bismarck song music video more? I have a feeling I know what the answer is going to be, but I'm curious.
Yeah, there's definitely a prevailing option, I know. I'm going to make a song about the Johnson. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I've been hearing a lot of stuff about, Enterprise?
Yeah, Enterprise definitely a good one, too.
I feel like there's a few, because they haven't really done any U.S. ships.
Yep. Music video, Bismarck. Songs tied, WoW skin, Yamato. I am pretty much in agreement there. Maybe I'll give the songs also a little bit leaning towards Bismarck. But definitely the Yamato skin is like one of my favorites.
Yeah, Yamato skin is pretty sweet. The fact that it plays the music while you're playing on it too is pretty cool. I'm going to peel off here. I think it probably... What do you think about me kind of just circling back around this island?
Yeah, it's about where I would go in a mines.
The Sheep Smasher.
So, Ship Smasher / Finyang is kind of an Akizuki. Like, obviously you can tell by the hull that it is kind of one. And then obviously you get the Pan-Asian specialty deepwater torpedoes. But you do actually lose the HE pen that Akizuki has. So you only have the little tiny piddly 17 millimeters, I believe, of HE penetration on the 100 millimeter guns. Significantly less than the Akizuki's 30. I believe the AP slightly better. Question mark?
Watch me just dev strike somebody, blind shot.
Waiting to see it. Waiting to see it.
Surprise, surprise, I did not hit. Waiting for somebody to open up on me so we can get some spotting. They did get the buff, so there is somebody there.
There's indeed someone there. If it is the Cossack, I kind of don't want to fight him. I do have 2 Bismarcks and a Cross of Dorn behind
me. You're the ship smasher. You gotta smash the ship.
That's true.
Oh, there's somebody over there. The M. Colonna, a SAP specialist. Let's see if we can get right.
Here's a Growl. And I am spotted. The Cossack is coming in hot. Should be like right around here.
Okay. See if you're right. You're right, you're right. That's one nice thing about this is I do not mind just wasting some shots because my... Yeah, I think I actually did hit somebody. I think you were right. So we're just going to keep backing up and going forward and back. Unfortunately, I don't have all of my commander skills so I can tell if people are shooting at me or not.
I'll get you spotting at least on this Bismarck, like, permanently.
Got him. Tactically dodged all of those shells that would run on my citadel.
And he did DCP, by the way, so.
Fortunately, he's just outside of my range. See if I can turn.
And there's our good friend, the Cossack.
There's a Cossack. I wonder, I might actually have an angle on him. I think I do. Yeah, some good hits on Cossack. Cossack is a very scary tier 8.
Yep. Probably the
the
strongest of the tier 8
scariest.
destroyers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to get in a tussle with me, though. Alright, this Bismarck is about to have a bad day, though.
Yeah, our Bismarck is charging into him, so what I'm going to do is, since I'm not responsible for spotting him anymore, I will smoke up right beside our buddy Bismarck here and try to contribute a little bit of damage.
How many fires does he have on him? Is there 4?
Enough.
There's never enough. There's another fire. Fantastic. Ooh, we can get one on the bow again. Yeah, he's having a bad day. I think that'll about do him.
Yeah, the trick here is I want to keep our battleships alive so that they can hydro the Cossack for me. And then maybe I can actually fight him.
Bismarck still alive, somehow.
Yeah, that is surprising to me. Did not manage to get any hits on the
Cossack.
Colonna with those torps, unfortunately.
Oh, there's the Bismarck lit again. I think we should be able to take him down here.
Got a fire on him.
I got a fire as well. I think that will be down for the count.
Now, whose fire takes it? It's yours.
Excellent. I am the ship smasher now. Look at me. Oh, and this Tirpitz wants to die as well.
Yeah, pushing into a mine / Cross of Dorn is always a choice.
It is a brave decision. Oh, there's immediate fires. I'd love to see it.
Should be meeting the Cossack momentarily again. It is so much stealthier than me. That is crazy.
It is raining hellfire down upon this Tirpitz. Great Disney song, by the way. Arguably the best Disney song.
Certainly one of the best villain songs.
Fun fact, his floppy hat was because the animators were complaining it was so difficult to animate that partway through the movie he was running up the stairs and lost his hat. And they were just like, can we just make him never have it back? And they're like, sure. There's your Disney trivia for the day.
Fire on the Colonna here.
Get some solid damage on this Tirpitz. I think he's finally getting refuge behind this island, so we'll probably swap some targets over to the Colonna.
Cossack was on my bow.
We're about to take the punching. Not as bad as I expected, to be perfectly honest. Oh, unfortunately, we're right behind this island. Can't quite get the angle I'm looking for. Oh, got a fire right before I lost all my angle. Sergeant Angle.
Think I might have torps on that Colonna. One, just one. Unfortunate. Well, I'm in a weird spot right here.
Trying to shoot that.
Here's the Cossack. We are in
Wow.
proxy spotting of each other.
Oh boy.
I don't think either of us can hit each other, thankfully. But the Kelowna is going to be my problem more so than the Cossack.
Trying to get some shots off on the Kelowna.
Yeah, I do not have torps remaining for him, so
I'm gonna try to support you. Fortunately, go. I can shoot over this island now. Alright, I have targeting on the Kelowna. Are you dead?
yep.
Ooh.
I should have saved my torpedo launch. That was my main misplay.
I haven't. Should I switch to AP here?
You could try it. You are quite close to the Kelowna, though.
It's probably a bad idea in general. Holy ow.
It definitely has like the highest sap DPM on its secondaries, like
Yeah.
in the game.
Yeah, it's probably not where I want to be. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, and I got 2 fires instantaneously as well. I think I'm just screwed. Well,
Yeah,
we were doing good, and then we were not doing good.
Did you just make the "We Can't Show a Death on the Screen" cut to start? I didn't make that cut.
Well, damn.
No, I think
Felt pretty good.
our flank was pretty rough.
92k.
Like Kelowna, Cossack, very, very good ships at tier 8. But we have control of the middle.
Oh, assistant discretion. There we go. We do have to control the middle. We do win in 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah,
if,
those
game
the
things
arms
are working.
race caps tick so fast. Like it's actually unbelievable.
All right, well, now that they're both dead, I've gone ahead and mute both their mics. So the Horus Heresy guys, right? 40k.
Well, we do have all of the Reds beelining it into our Baltimore. They are protected by a pretty healthy looking island.
Yeah,
And
I think
we got this.
yep.
42
We
seconds?
just
I don't think
tied
so.
them down over on the 10 line
Yeah.
long enough that our team is just sitting happy in the middle.
Just pat on the
ourselves?
back over there.
All us.
as a
All
whole,
us.
look at our broad freaking shoulders.
All us.
This is God.
If you guys
that's how
are
play the
having
game.
issues logging into the game, please make sure give it a try with safe mode on. A lot of mods are causing issues because it is patch day, and mods generally break on patch days. Yeah, give the launch with safe mode a try.
I am a little bit worried about this Baltimore coming around the corner here and just getting smacked.
Evaporated. I don't think he actually has time to die.
There's the Cossack. Oh, because the Cossack is stopping the radar coming through, though.
Radar from the Anahitan, actually, not
Exactly,
from the
not
Baltimore.
the Baltimore, surprisingly. Oh boy, it is. They're getting some heat.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage put out there.
Yeah, that is not necessarily the best positioning I would love to see. Now he's probably going to get pushed up against this crossfire.
I mean, and Baltimore is healing. One of the new perks it has now.
True. It's true. Or hacking, as some people in Discord
Yeah,
might be
I
describing.
did see a couple of those reports. Like this,
Cleveland's
Cleveland's healing. It's hacking.
Snarf, do you feel that 120 is a good value proposition for a pixel boat when, according to your rarity system, it should be 50 tops? I mean, ultimately, it's worth whatever it is to you, right? Like, and I wouldn't say buy every ship. Like, if you're in a position that you can't be spending money on a game that you like and you're not getting value out of it, then no. But if it's something that you want to collect and you want to add to your collection and you like it, a lot of time and effort, like it is exorbitantly expensive making these ships, and running the game and the server and everything that comes with it is very pricey, and that's just the reality of it. Unfortunately, it is a free-to-play game, so in order to run all of the services and everything, we are going to have to sell ships at a fairly high margin to support all the other aspects of the game, which are free. So it's the sad reality of it, but it's not, you know, the game has been running for, God, 10 years now, getting on 11 years, and it's balanced in a way that we can sustain. It's not about just, you know, trying to strangle the golden goose and make infinity money at best of it. I know it's not going to be a reality for everybody out there, but hopefully there are some ways that you can get lucky and get the ship for much cheaper. But we have made commitments that if you do want to get a new ship, like, we do have ways of being able to kind of bypass some of the luck mechanics. So that's all I can really say on the subject. I know, but it's never going to be a perfect answer. It is a business. It's gotta pay our salaries. It's gotta pay the thousands of people in the company salaries and everything else too. Can't have everything for free.
This game is still up in the air.
What boat is best for the Ember Core 7? What's my favorite tier 7?
Favorite tier 7? That's a good question.
I do think it's better on a larger ship, so probably more of a destroyer or cruiser.
I mean battleship.
Sorry, yeah, not destroyer. I mean, Obi-Wan, one way I'd value it is, like, it's the time you would spend with it, I think, is the more. So, like, if you were to get a AAA game and it has, like, 50 to 60 hours in it, and that's worth $60 to you, sweet. If you were to get a ship and you're going to, you know, however many hours you're going to play with the game, like, use that as a metric rather than just, you know, what the game itself is. It's kind of different value propositions. But ultimately, it's just, I'd recommend, you know, make sure you're making smart financial decisions on what your things is. There's many ways to enjoy this game without having to spend a dime. But if you like the game and you want to keep supporting us and what we do, we appreciate it. God, this game is actually turning into
It's so close.
Scrap fest.
It's so close.
I honestly do not know who is going to come out here. This Cossack has been a legend, just staying alive though, and stopping the cap.
Well, the Grau is now the one stopping the cap, so.
Yeah, Grau's there too, but I think
Cossack's not in it.
Cossack is alive.
Yeah, he's alive, but he's not
shark.
actually on the cap. But I think as the Cherbourg comes around the corner, we are looking good this one. There's that Cossack coming around.
Oh. Well, the Shill is in a pretty spooky spot. Cossack found his time to shine.
There are torps in the water.
Surely he can dodge those, though.
Can
the
the Cherbourg
get into play in time?
Yeah, that's the question. Cherbourg can maybe push the Grau out, but there's also the Cossack there. It is very close.
You can't, and don't call him Shirley. See, we have an airplane enjoyer. We also have a game called World of Warplanes. I was an alpha tester for World of Warplanes, and I haven't played it in probably close to 10 years. Don't know if I should be admitting that. I'm sorry. Any fellow colleagues on World of Warplanes? Magi. Ooh, shots are looking decent. That's a good little dodge.
A little bit off.
By Grau. This is a freaking close match. Are we going to go to time or at 2 minutes?
Like, omnipotent observer, right? Not omnipotent, omniscient observer here.
Omnipotent. You are omnipotent.
The best option for Cherbourg here is actually just to stay still. There's 2 minutes left in the game. We are 920 to 150. I guess he thinks that he's okay. It's okay for him to die because we still have the salmon and the Amagi alive. And he's getting good damage on the Grau.
Yeah.
But technically, like, everyone on our team just runs off into the corner, and it's a guaranteed game.
We wouldn't. It doesn't take fast enough to catch up.
Yeah, there's way too much of a point disparity here for them to catch up, even with the increased cap tick rate of Arms Race. They will manage to kill the Grau, and that's just going to end the game.
That'll do her.
Oh, not quite. Trevor will go down. But I don't think the Cossack can kill both the Salmon and the Amagi in time. There's about a minute 15 left to go.
Can you imagine? Cossack
theoretically, it's possible. Theoretically, it's possible. Which is why I said the game-winning play is just to run into the corner. But he's not got much HP left. So if Amagi lands like 5 shells, he's gone.
Oh, I think. Oh, all those torps are missing.
Yeah, those are not a great set.
Will
of
he
torps.
take down the Salmon?
He should be able to. Salmon does have that one strange second.
Cossack gets all of these torps off on the Amagi, maybe. Oh, but turning broadside is not gonna.
Secondaries will finish him off.
Damn, what
it
a game. It
was very close.
What a game.
It was very close.
That Salmon won you guys that whole flank there. And so were you saying he did a better job with the Submarine than I did? Impossible. Very nice. We got a 2 with our Cross Adorn.
2 on this ship Smasher as well. Fen Yang is a very difficult boat.
Wow, look at that Salmon. 3.4K basically. Wild. Why can't I do that? Ardent. Why can't I play subs?
You know why you can't do that? Because there's only one sub that can do that.
The Alliance?
Yeah, it's the Alliance.
I don't believe you. You're a liar. Oh, should we play the Oh, you already played the Leipzig.
Yeah.
All right, let's try out the. I mean, I think they're pretty much the same ship, aren't they?
The Ragnarok and Ignis Purgatio.
Indeed. Which one are you going to take?
I'll take the Ignis Purgatio.
Okay.
Just because I happened to click on it first.
Chat, it is worth noting that while the Ragnarok and Ignis Purgatio are similar to Amagi, they're
not quite. Yes, they're not quite exactly the same. Amagi has slightly faster. Oh, the 2 clone ships, quote unquote clone ships, have slightly better dispersion. I believe their Sigma is higher at the cost of a little bit of reload. So, by all intents and purposes, they play the same as Amagi. They're just not quite exactly the same.
I'm just going to go pretty generic and just do all the recommended and see how that does for me.
Yep, should be good. Battleship skill trees are pretty starved for points generally, so. I will put on my prop mod as I usually do. Oh, I don't have flags on. Oops. All right, let's do this.
Oof, I got a tickle in my throat. It's gonna.
That's definitely not a cough coming on.
I'm dying. No, I think I just swallowed coffee wrong. Oh, it hurts. But you can't see me cry. I got my glasses on. Thanks, Randolph. Do want to do another shout out for speaking of cool real life collaborations. The Cruiser book is coming back, so we are launching the Kickstarter for the Cruiser book.
Yes, it's a reprint of the one. If you've seen pictures of it, you can definitely find pictures of it floating around on the internet if you're curious to see what it's like inside. It is very awesome. It's definitely not just like a run-of-the-mill picture book. It has a lot of cool inserts and tons of work was put into that book. It's very, very cool. And you can get your hands on it if you didn't in the first pass.
Yep. So it is going to be a Kickstarter exclusive. So if you do want to participate in that, make sure that you have it bookmarked. I believe it is going live at the very beginning of April. I think you can wish list it right now. We can hopefully find a link and throw it into the chat. You guys keep an eye on it. That is definitely coming down the pipes. Hello, Peps. Hello.
I stopped playing this game years ago. Also, where's my drop? Welcome to Twitch.
Yeah, today is the
it is mystery drop day
for drops on Twitch. So welcome everybody. Make sure you have your account linked Anybody who's joining us from the other platforms, whether it be TikTok or YouTube or Facebook, anywhere like that, if you do join us on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/World of Warships, and link your account, there is all sorts of goodies that you get by tuning into the official streams.
Yes.
So, is he? What are these guys? Are they more HE spammers, or are they
These are AP
battleships of all time?
These are Japanese battleships.
Okay.
They're pretty accurate at all ranges. Have a pretty good AP shell performance.
Quite a few guns.
Yep. 10 in this case.
Yep.
And
Good
yeah,
tog.
you just fire AP. They're large for their tier, 410s. Whereas like tier 8, I believe, like lots of tier 8s still have 380 millimeter guns. I'm about to get smashed by this Yorktown, I think. Notably, Japanese battleships do not have very good AA, which is unfortunate.
Need to target. Ooh, there's a Roma. Roma Itiatma. See if any of those land. Might get lucky with one or two.
I think I underlit the Roma just a tad. It is quite a fast ship.
One penetration. Ooh, she is giving me that good old broadside-ish.
12K on my first shot. I'll take those.
Yeah, a little bit higher. Truth, give me something. One ricochet. Go us. Ooh, that's another broadsider.
No. My friend in the Prince of Wales. I'm not quite able to keep spotting on these ships out on the one line, unfortunately.
We're gonna pop our heel, take cover behind his island. Let's see if we can start shooting some of these guys. This Bismarck 41 is trying to sneak around. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over these islands, but I can get ready for them to come around. As Brandenburg and Bismarck 41 look like they'll be in pretty good citadel position. As will I.
Didn't land on that Littorio, I guess.
Those could be good. We'll find out. A little bit of tickling. Brandenburg. I wish I had my bells ready. Do I save it for the Bismarck?
And Bismarck is coming around the corner.
Bismarck is coming around the corner. I think I'm too impatient, though.
Oh, I'm talking about a different Bismarck.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what?
Give me something? Oh, boo. Only 4,000 damage. It was worst. Could be worse. Taking some safety back here.
And yeah, these guns are definitely very precise.
All right, here we go. These look like this is going to be all of the citadels right here, right now. 10 citadels.
Against a German battleship, good luck.
Here they come. Or 0. That's the same.
Sorry, boss. I was a little slow on the cutaway there. I'm just going to go ahead and edit the 10 citadel.
Yeah,
thank you. Please do. Get that in post. Well, less exciting than I was really hoping for. We're going to pop our heel, or get rid of the fire, rather. We lost all of our spotting on this side of the map, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, we didn't have spotting to
edging
begin with
himself over
on
there.
this side of the map.
Ooh. Looks like the Bismarck 41 is running away. Get some shots off here. All right, 10 more citadels incoming. You can get ready to put that in post.
We were prepped this time.
4 over penetrations. All right, our edgelord over here. Come on. Give me my shells back. All right, here we go. 10 more citadels incoming. Or 0, that's fine. You tell me, Chad. I feel like my shots were pretty on point. Just getting RNG'd. I think we run away from this flank now. It is rather spooky.
The whole map is spooky for us, unfortunately.
Stay dark? Question mark. I don't know if I can stay dark at this point.
Step on to B, give us a little bit more time. But unfortunately, our next death actually ends the game.
Yeah, we are in trouble. What happened out there? What happened out there, boys? It's like it was Ragnarok.
Saved our skins a little bit. Got the Alaska, which means I'm getting on B cap. Capping B cap.
Uh-oh. I'm getting shot at by all angles. Ow. Well, I mean, maybe we can get something.
We
off
should
here.
be able to clean up over on the A cap. Should be. Keyword.
Should be on A.
Oh, real short. He did turn on.
Nope, that'll do me. I got done dittered. Well, if I had hit all of those citadels when they were supposed to citadel, it would have been better. I can tell you that much. Are you still a bounty status? Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. There's a Benson right behind me. What the? 5 seconds. I should be able to get this cap, so I'm gonna full speed out of here. And I can finish the Alabama here if we don't with the rockets. Yes, he'll get them. Next up, Amalfi. Oh, there's an Alaska right beside me. Unfortunately, I think I'm just going to ignore him. As much as I hate doing so to Alaskas, of all things.
Yeah.
My guns are not turned the right way, and that is a big weakness of the Japanese battleships. They do not turn their turrets very quickly.
I mean, you got some secondary hits off. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah. In a Japanese battleship, it's definitely a rarity. Bounty should be mandatory for Ouija staff.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's just, there's no missions associated with it.
Alright, fine. I'll turn my turrets. Very slowly.
Secondary Shiki.
They are almost Amagi's Hello Peps by the fact that they have they have slightly slower reload in exchange for slightly better accuracy. But otherwise, they are identical.
Can you punch through the bow?
Yes, I can. I just put 4 pens through that bow. Unfortunately, citadeling through the bow is quite difficult. Alaska Citadel is notoriously very low, so.
AG, interesting.
Yeah, I'm surprised he swapped to AG actually.
Well, we've climbed up from losing to the next step to winning. Painful.
Yeah, just not able to citadel it.
Uh-oh. That was surprisingly did little damage. But something's hit.
Yorktown.
Ooh, some good torp hits off on this Alaska.
Yeah, I am not sure what happened to that dispersion, Joe Bob. Worth noting that the Japanese battleships are like less accurate than basically every single other battleship at close range. I believe that is around like 10 kilometers, 8 kilometers, 10 kilometers. I'm not sure where the dispersion curve actually deviates, but the whatchamacallit, the dispersion of the Japanese battleships is actually very bad at close range.
I think I'm gonna bow out of that game.
Sure.
I think we're probably gonna lose that one.
Are you sure you mounted an accuracy module? I did outfit the ship in about 5 seconds before we started, so.
Let's swap it up. I want to try out the Bismarck 41. Do you want to take out the Prince of Wales
I'll
and see what it can do
this time? Sure.
Is that Consular?
Let me sanity check that. I do have accuracy mod.
Yeah,
that was
so
just
take
very
a
strange.
look at this guy. It's probably going to get me fixed, but we saw a funny little bug on the back flap. The texture was invisible, make it look a little funky. But this, she took a beating. She got beat up. All right, let's ready up. So between the two, is it safe to say that you're more of a fan of Prince of Wales than the
I
Bismarck
think
41?
it's a stronger ship. Am I a big am I like a big fan of it? Not really.
Really? Okay.
Like
Also, did either of you have any Citadels that last match?
I had at least 20 in post.
You're right. In that case, you're the winner of the last prediction.
no, I think I did not.
In that case, yes, Snarf wins with 20 billion Citadels.
20 billion Citadels.
You don't actually give the prediction. That's cheating. I feel dirty.
I mean, the win was just as legitimate as the Shipperdy.
Oh yeah, totally. 10.7. So I definitely don't have the same secondary build that you had.
Fix the matchmaking still same like 10 years ago. That's correct. Matchmaking has been basically the same for 10 years, and it
But if you have checked out the,
does not. There is
roadmap.
there is nothing special about matchmaking other than it prioritizes finding you games as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
That's it.
There is plans for matchmaking changes with this current roadmap, though, if you haven't checked it out. Much shorter than last year's and kind of to the point, but it seemed like there was actually pretty positive reception across the board. All right, so what do you think? Should I just like skirt around these islands?
Yeah,
as try
I
to
think
get in there.
in the secondary battleships, like as much as you love the kind of open water running at people, I think using islands to get close.
What do you mean
is
by
really
that?
good.
Was that casting some shade?
What?
Open water running at people? What are you trying to say?
Yeah,
I'm
using
not playing a submarine, okay?
Yeah. The nice thing about Isonar Consular is you have that speed boost, and your secondary range is so long that like you can get into the range pretty quickly after you're spotted, which is not the case for some of the other ships. The roadmap has Sir Snarf getting an E in Alliance.
Said no one ever. There's a Schottenhorst. Yeah, so 14k detectability in a tier 8 battleship. Is that...
You are missing... I think you
Seems
might be...
pretty high.
Or 14 is pretty average. At high
Okay.
tier. Like, if you're thinking about, like, all the tier 10 battleships have kind of...
I mean, that Carl
14
Carl
kilometers.
Yulin is only 10. That's wild.
Well, it trades that off by having, like,
Yeah.
zero... Like, tiny little main guns.
Yeah.
I'll just start laying into that Scharnhorst. Thought he stopped, but apparently I was wrong. Oh no, he did. Okay. There's that first fire on him.
I'm going to try to stay dark as long as I can.
Yep.
As tempting as it is. Although, I might... Nah, I'm probably beat.
I mean, if you see it like an open shot on a broadside cruiser, like maybe the Shimata over there, it's definitely an option. Third fire on the Scharnhorst. He is on 3 fires, and he DCP'd.
All right, now that manual secondary is coming in clutch, we are in range of this other Scharnhorst. We are just going to go to town.
It looks like chat is unanimous in saying that Snarf would have done better in Alliance than Foka.
That's not really saying much, but okay. I don't necessarily disagree.
Sharnhorse is having a bad time.
It was completely unanimous between yes and yes again.
Alright, that should be the death of the Sharnhorse there.
So he flew too close to the sun.
I'm actually gonna kill I'm going to run up north because
destroyers.
apparently
There is a party going on over there.
Apparently Arlugdunum and Colorado decided that ACAP is lava.
Yeah.
So I'll go buffer that real
All
quick.
right, I'm gonna go help take care of this Groningen, I think.
Sometimes you just gotta look at the minimap and decide there's a hole in our team and I need to plug it.
It's a good opportunity to use these manual secondaries while there is a smoked destroyer. Just pepper. See some shots coming from over here. Let's see if we can get lucky. Nice benefit of these manual secondaries. The old spray and pray method. Hey, got one. And now I found him. He's right there.
The nice thing about the Groningen is you don't have to worry about torpedoes. Your hydro, your lack of hydro is not actually a downside.
Yeah.
Also, for those of you in chat, I am sitting several feet away from Snarf, but he takes his manual secondaries so seriously, I can hear him clicking his mouse.
Hey, how hard you click your mouse is a direct correlation to how good you are at video games.
Actually,
Pretty sure that's proven.
We implemented the same system that Mario Kart uses, where if you lean your body, you actually turn better. Yeah,
That's true.
If you lean your body, you turn your ship better, and if you lean closer to your screen, you actually get more accurate. This is a joke, but you know.
The best jokes are
for
tied to
personal
reality.
I wonder if I pop my plotter plane, I can see over the smoke, maybe?
Well, our Cleveland met a very swift end at the hands of the Lepanto. You want DM to be great again? I think DM has always been pretty great.
I mean, ask any competitive player and you'll hear that, I feel. I think I want to shoot this at Knighton.
Lepanto lives. No, he's dead. Okay, on to the next. I think we plugged the hole pretty well.
Yeah? Gun done the thing?
Hopefully.
Got a fire set on the Knighton. Love to see it.
Let's see here.
30 seconds till my heals back up. Do I be bold? I think I cut through this channel.
Yeah, you could. I hope this KGB sets me on fire. Yes, yes. That's what I want. Furious is activated.
Curiously. Oops. Oh, maybe I just got it. Just past the... Give me some fires.
That's quite a distance from my shell to travel, unfortunately.
Same for mine. Where the heck is this Groningen?
I mean, he's a destroyer. He's
I
not
know.
been spotted in a hot minute.
There he is. Do the spray and pray method again.
KGB, set me on fire again, please.
I would love... Aha, he has shot.
Oh, he DCP'd my fire. That's unfortunate, friend.
He's around here somewhere. With enough wasted ammunition. Anything is possible, right? On my heel. Maybe some of those torpedoes will give me an idea where he's at. There he is.
You have the enemy submarine on me.
Fair bit of damage, actually. Shimanato.
Oh, not quite able to dodge this set of torps. Completely, at least.
Almost in range of this Knighton. Nearly there. Come on.
Groningen has very dangerous torpedoes. It has one very dangerous torpedo. Actually, it's not that dangerous. The ship is not very fast.
So did you see the comment I typed? Or
Oh no.
Because we said exactly the same thing.
But unfortunately for Groningen, it is not a very fast torpedo.
The CM hive mind is confirmed, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know if I love my play there. That was kind of meh. Game still looks fairly even though.
Yeah. Should make short work of this breast as soon as this DCP is worn off, so. Oh, there's those sub-torps.
How many fires have you set?
14.
That's a pretty good amount of fires.
I would like for this enemy submarine to not be on top of me, though.
What about below you? That's usually what they do.
Below me is a little bit better.
The Lion. There's a hell of a superstructure on that Lion. The Avion. Those turrets are pretty wild looking on there as well. So round.
Turned this way. Let's dodge. I'm gonna try to stay dark because I have a heal coming up, but it is as the whatchamacallit, the heavy repair teams tend to be on a very long cooldown. So.
I mean, you aren't the tankiest ship, but boy, can you reheal.
Yep.
Well, they have taken B, so that does put the flag in their favor. It's pretty darn close, though. Basically, exactly at a tie. We're at a draw almost at the moment.
All right, the sub is back to spotting me, so I will open up again. Just need to survive for 50 seconds, which is
I mean, at least you don't have a bounty on you. Oh wait. Those torps are looking pretty bad. Oh, those are your fires?
The one on the KGV is mine. I'm giving the Leon a sec for the DCP to wear off, and I'm shooting at him now. There's a fire.
Hits. There's a fire, and that should be a perma-fire, correct?
Yes.
So each fire is the equivalent of a Citadel.
I mean, against the lower tier battleships, not as much, but at high tier for sure.
I mean,
There's
the
my high
British
caliber.
do love their high T.
High T, yeah. No second fire on that shot.
I only saw like one of those hit.
There's my Wither. Cunningham's commander skills are proccing.
I don't know if I severely overestimated the amount of fires that manual secondaries would set, or underestimated the amount of fires.
There you go. That's juicy.
That's 3 fires on him.
That's
But
juicy.
The prediction between that was interesting, to say the least.
Yeah. Good fighting.
Oh, I forgot the Amagi existed in this game.
Well, I think the Leon is dead. I mean, their DCP is probably up around the corner,
it should
but
be
only
pretty soon,
2k
should be pretty
health.
soon.
Doesn't
I think
look
he's healing through it right now.
He's trying to.
I have a shot out just in
That
case.
will do it, yeah. Nicely done. All right, and then there was a king.
And the Amagi. The Amagi is kind of the problem for me, I think. Ouch.
Well, the salmon actually did work by capturing A. Gotta respect that play.
Also, props to Milton Tosera 1984 for typing out the accurate number of fire emotes for each message
Oh my god.
as zuiKatsu lights more fires.
Pretty good.
Also, I did spend far longer than perhaps was necessary squinting to count the individual fire emotes.
Also, props helps move your ship.
Yeah, props do generally do that.
But
And by the way, I'm just showing broadside because I'm dead on the next shot anyways, so just want to get all my guns out.
that is fair.
It should kill the Amagi. Oh my god, he lived.
Oh, did he actually put the fire out
Yeah,
too?
he put the fire out. But I think
That is a neat looking skin though. What
I
is
think
that
we
skin?
have saved the game.
I believe that was from the Godzilla vs. Kong event.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
believe
it.
That's
It's
the
cool.
Godzilla skin.
It's neat. An appropriate ship to put it on. I think we pulled it out
The
though.
only
Well
ship you
done.
can Put it on.
Do you know how much damage it took me to do that?
I'm gonna guess 160.
You're off by nearly 100,000.
Oh, it's nearly. Yeah. Lordy, lordy. Yeah, that sounds about right for the Prince of Wales though.
234,000
Yeah,
damage.
I am a big fan of the Prince of
Yeah,
Wales.
Prince of Wales
personally.
is definitely a very strong ship.
I just love setting fires and just fire farming. Of the archetypes for battleships, so sniper, secondary brawler, or HE spammer, which do you prefer?
Sniper.
Sniper.
I think the rep that they get, a little bit of a holdover from the Deadeye times, is quite negative. But I think they actually they have the most interesting gameplay because you're relying solely on doing damage and target selection to have match impact.
Yeah.
Impressive the 190 made it to the end. I mean, I got one good depth charge hit on him, but it's hard to nail them down.
Ooh, that was a good dodge though by him. There is a thrilling sub fight going on over here.
Yeah, as some fights tend to be. But yeah, the HE spamming battleships, they tend to be pretty good across the board just because fires are very strong and they work against all targets, but not, in my opinion, the most interesting ships to play. So
48 seconds, and we get to see how many experience points you got. I know
Yeah.
it's what everyone's holding their breath to see.
chances are it's not actually a crazy high because a lot of my damages, basically all my damages, to battleships. Thankfully, they all died because of it, but generally how the HE spammers tend to be. It sucks when you get a ton of HE damage and fire damage and the ships don't die and you lose the game. Thankfully, not the case this time. Yeah, a little bit of banter in the game chat. Welcome to online gaming, I guess.
Tis true. It's an interesting skin for the Shimanto.
Shimanto firing AP is definitely a little bit strange. But yeah, that is the W. Like I said, I think one thing that I called out really early here is I saw our Lugdunum and Colorado peeling away from A-cap, and I was just I need to be there right now.
Yeah, that's a good call. Ooh, nice colors. of
Only a
Warhammer.
1. Only a 1.
Well, we did the salmon again.
Yep.
Good old subs getting that XP. 2,300. Not bad, not too shabby. The brawls aren't activated yet. I do think we have some funky brawls coming down
Yes.
the pipes, but not quite yet.
We have played the new Italian sub. The tier 6 one is quite a bit of a weird beast, and neither of us are sub players, so I think it's safe to say that the game did not go well.
Ooh, do I take the Red Threat or the Eternal Crusader? I think I'm going for the Eternal Crusader.
Are you choosing your reward now?
Yeah. Okay. What do we play next?
The people want you to play Cleveland, apparently.
Cleveland. I don't have a Cleveland.
The people, that is
One
Total
person.
Warfare 1376,
I
has
do not have
wanted
a
you to play
Cleveland.
Cleveland all stream.
I remember somebody in chat was calling me out on it because I don't have it unlocked. I have not done the American Cruiser line.
AL Montpellier. Then I'm happy to play the AL Montpellier. I'm down for that.
Behold, I have gotten to the St. Louis. That is as far as I've gotten in the American Cruiser line. I can do St. Louis.
In all fairness, a lot of people think that the line peaks at St. Louis.
Yeah.
It has a lot of guns. I enjoyed that ship a
and
lot.
It is, if not the best tier 3 cruisers, certainly one of the best. It's hard to make an argument against it.
What tier are we doing?
AL Montpellier. If we want to do it, it is tier 8.
Tier 8? I'll bring out the Cross of Dorn again. I enjoyed
2
it.
HE spammers of different flavors.
Indeed. Who will get more fires this time is the question.
Des Moines wants sword. I mean, yeah. I think
Des Moines, yeah.
undisputably, like Des Moines is the highlight of the line. It's so good at so many different things.
Yeah, back when I was playing like beta and everything, I really enjoyed St. Louis.
A premium Cleveland.
Not to be
Again, like
confused.
the ships that we played earlier. Not quite a perfect copy of Cleveland, but very close.
All right, their Bismarck is the target, in fact. Very fitting.
Yep. Worth noting, there is actually, you do get a little bit of a bonus to your earnings if you're playing the historically relevant ships. When you're playing either as the bounty or as the hunter. If you hunt a bounty, for example, as an Ark Royal or a Cossack, you do get a little bit of extra token income. And likewise, if you're playing Bismarck or Prince Eugen, I believe, you have a little bit of extra bounty income, token income, as playing as the bounty.
I do wish that those were all torpedo launchers on this version of the
That
mains.
would be crazy.
Can you imagine? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 per side. I think that'd be balanced.
20 torpedoes on mines.
Yeah, either side, but it has no rotation. You have to line
They
up your ship.
fire perfectly.
Yeah, perfectly
perpendicular.
straight. Yeah.
I think it's which one is it? Key. Also kind of has torps like
Yeah,
that.
just, like,
that you fire
locked
them
in
like
place.
directly
Yeah.
90 degrees and that's it.
I say the Spanish tier 6 tech tree, I believe the Baleares,
Is it also like that?
very, very narrow torpedoes. And you can still see the torp tubes on the sister ship, the Canarias, but it does not have torpedoes.
I have a feeling this is going to be
Has
one of
led
my
me to
favorite
die
ships.
at least once.
It's so pretty. Anybody who's excited for the Total War Warhammer 40k out there? Can I get some 6-7s in chat?
You had to do it once
How
at least.
dare you defile something I love so much?
Can I get some shrimps in chat? Ah, the breast boat.
The breast boat.
Unleash flame and fire upon him. The fires will belong to me.
I'm not in range yet because I'm an American light cruiser.
I can launch my fighters. That'll help me.
All right, should be good now.
Holy, what the heck? Ow! Internet. What? I don't even have the bounty on me. Well, I hate life.
I think I'm about to. I didn't realize I would get spotted over this island.
What hit me? That was insane. In the membrane.
Ultimately, is still a light cruiser.
Yeah, that felt like I was playing a Minotaur for a second there, though. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go cry in a corner somewhere.
Hey, at least you have those heals now.
Yeah, at least.
But better than none, at least. Oh, there's a sub here. Just kind of blanket the area.
That was wild. That was like 98% of my health in a single hit.
Oh, got a depth charge hit.
Love to see that. Give me a fire.
Got one on the rear of the rest, but I think he DCP'd it. Yes, he did.
Uh-oh. Those aren't for me.
Double fire on my next salvo. I love the Montpellier. And someone else takes the kill.
Of course, they're my shells too, sadly. Oh, we got another cross adorn.
My shells are going orbital.
That is the muscle around your eyeball.
The orbital. Good to know.
Now you know. I got murdered. Wow. That was very depressing. Disoppressing. That's the word. Disoppressing. It's when you're both depressed and disappointed in yourself.
I feel like those would generally go hand in hand.
It's welcome to being a millennial. I'm not mad. I'm just disoppressed in you.
Yep, there are 3 ships that do not get heals in this update. It is Bayard, Belfast, and Belfast 43. Otherwise, all Tier 6 plus cruisers should have heals. And hopefully...
The I-56 realized that it does not have
it turned into a torpedo
anymore. It did turn into a torpedo, which was more effective than its actual salvo torpedoes. Wow, 23 damage with that last torpedo hit. Montpellier.
I did the panic, turn broadside into the shot, and hope it overpens, and it worked. So
fantastic. The best armor is no armor, as they say.
Let's see what's going on with this Udaloy. Now, this ship is quite fast. So, with my ballistics,
ooh, those are
I mean,
smack.
7.5k. I will take that one.
Smack. I think he is running into those torpedoes. No, he does have a very tight torque radius. Oop. Salmon, how are your drops looking?
I think he's out of... I'm actually out of range of him.
Might get a splash on that.
Maybe. I don't think the salmon realizes that people can actually still hit him at 10 meters.
Yeah.
Because I definitely did a whole bunch of main gun damage to him. Yeah, down goes the salmon most likely here.
The salmon is turned into sushi.
Oh, actually, he's alive. I don't know why I'm charging in Iowa. I was not really thinking. He's very healthy. So.
Do you have torpedoes?
No.
Oh, there's a salmon. Salmon has found the island.
Welcome back. I'll take a pot shot at him. Oh. Yeah, there goes the salmon. And down goes the Iowa. Okay.
Okay.
That works for me.
There's Yoshimi doing work. So, priority now looks like mainly congregated around C. Ooh, there's the Shigure.
Yes.
Somehow being spotted at 16 kilometers with its 5.2 detection.
I think that was the Benham just walked into him. I do not have my radar for another 26 seconds, so... Start motoring over towards the Ipiranga and friends. There's those torpedoes. Oh, they ended. Okay. I'm just gonna slam the radar button as soon as it comes up.
Ooh, there's the black.
Bargon, go to bed.
Bargon, what time is it?
Oh, the Shigure actually is not in my radar range.
I know there's probably a cat minister lurking in the shadows as well.
That guy does not sleep.
Yeah.
Cat Minister has 9 lives and is awake in all of them.
Yes.
You know, the Aviarango was not moving fast, and I still underloaded.
I've not had. I need to have like a decent game on stream. This has not been my fortune, I gotta say.
Just one.
I mean, I don't ask for much. Occasionally, like I think last time we were on stream together, I had some pretty good.
Yeah,
rounds,
it was pretty solid.
Today has been poor showing.
Well, regardless of the games, chat does agree that you have good memes.
Good memes?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
hey,
the whole-
Arguably more important than good.
I'll take good memes.
2 fires, ECPs.
Gotta practice those dad jokes, you know? Never know when you just wake up and you're a dad.
So the difference between Montpellier and Cleveland is that Montpellier actually has significantly improved Sigma, in exchange for, I believe, half a second of reload speed.
Sigma.
Sigma, yes. I know what you're about to say.
Do you know?
I think I do.
That wouldn't be very professional.
There's a fire. And that just means like you do have to like aim where you want the fires to be a little bit more than you do so Cleveland or the other HE systems, for example. It can be a little bit more targeted. Hit that superstructure and stuff.
Nice. DCP is up.
Oh, thank you, friendly destroyer.
Senpanga is having a bad day.
And our buddy just smoked me up actually, so I've got a nice little spot. to
Ooh,
farm
someone
from.
has the Azure Lane. Is that you?
Yeah,
is
that
you.
was me,
That would
yeah.
make sense. You are using Azure Lane shirt. I do want to show off the new destruction effect actually for the patch.
And if you guys notice, one little thing that I do when I'm aiming at like very far targets in a ship with bad ballistics, I just zoom out 1 tick. So like this is maximum zoom against the Shimanto, and I'll take a tick out and aim as normal, and kind of gives me like the right lead.
Those are pretty good smacks.
A wild Misty appears in the chat.
Misty too.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Misty. Thanks for joining. We're going to be, speaking of your domain, we're going to be raiding out to Highfire here in a little bit. I believe they are celebrating a pretty significant milestone
I think
on
it's
their
7
streaming
years.
career.
7
Exactly.
years.
Yeah.
That was a long time to be streaming.
I think they just hit, what was it, 11K followers?
Yeah. Big
Did that a couple weeks
congratulations
ago?
to them.
Ooh, that Cross Adorn experienced the same thing I experienced earlier today. This match.
It is in fact a light cruiser. I believe this Ignis Purgatio is not gonna get into. I'm not gonna get into range of this thing before it dies. So, or maybe it kills the Akizuki. Does he have torps ready?
Akizuki.
1 set of torps.
There it is. It's turning into it. Looks like those will miss,
Ooh,
but he is gonna go dark.
should have committed to the
Yeah.
to the rush. Does the Akizuki have the reload booster up?
That is the question. But the Manteuffel has some cross-section torps coming through that are looking pretty juicy. I don't think he's going to get out of those in time. I think those are going to hit at least 3. At least 1, 2.
Yep.
Playing Ring Around the Rosie of this smoke right now. I think if the... I mean, surely the reload booster isn't activated, or else he would have gone for it.
Yeah, I think he would have fired them if it was available for sure.
Uh-oh. Oops, survived the
He's
salvo.
living. He's living.
DCP'd against the engine destruction. Desperately trying to get behind that island in time. I will say the games we have been playing have been going like the distance. Been going
Sugar
for
is
speed,
spotted finally.
all alone. Time of need.
This is a shot in the dark for me.
That Bismarck is about to have a very bad day.
I'll be amazed if I hit the Sugar.
Almost dodged 2 of them.
You know what? We take this. We take this.
Wow. Cannot believe the Bismarck just dodged that. General offensive, nicely done.
Our victory is in sight.
Next stop, Ignis Purgatio. Might actually get in range. I expected the Akazuki to just delete it.
Shigure is a fun
Ship.
I gotta
Definitely
say.
a really, really fun ship. Alrighty, friend. Hand me my 100,000 damage.
Ooh.
This salvo should give it to me.
Fire.
Yep. 100,000. Oh no, he bounced off the wreck of the whatever it was there.
I think that was the Akazuki.
Threw off a shot. It is kind of funny. Wrecks, like they just like
infinite mass.
stop having physics.
Yeah.
And people just bounce off of them. It's really funny.
I mean, that's also why you see those funny things of ships
yeah,
dodging
going
torpedoes
vertical.
or whatever. Yeah.
There's my fire. I don't think he lives though.
Yeah, that'll do her. All right. I mean, I think we are winning the majority of the games. I can't say I'm contributing to those victories, but I can pretend I am.
All right, chat. The poll is ending in a
Snarf
few
was really
seconds.
good in the latest video. You got this. Oh, that's kind of you. I don't know which video you're talking about.
First place this time. 2,000 base XP. Tier
What
9
poll
match.
next?
I know I'm not Dasha, though, guys. Unfortunate. I am Sir Scarf.
Looks like tier 10 is the winner for the poll.
Tier
so
10,
you
okay.
guys, that is the tier.
I think somehow last week we dodged playing tier 10 at all.
True.
Right? So, and we almost did this this week as well.
All right. Well, if we're doing tier 10, I mean, I've been doing a lot of Bremen. The
All right,
Bremen gold,
stick
if
to
we're
it.
sticking with that kind of feel. Or do like my Aki gold as well. Would you guys
Snarf
rather
just
see
Call me
Sibir,
broke with 3 different boats.
Hawaii, Aki, or Bremen is the question.
I don't have a Sibir, so if they want the Sibir, that is up to you.
Someone said Sibir.
You can play ships people can actually get. I was planning on playing Vermont, so
Well, there's no new tier 10s that are out like this patch.
No.
So I can show off like kind of cool ones that you wouldn't necessarily see everywhere else. That's kind of my thought process. I'm not playing Surcouf.
The people do not want Surcouf.
Kitakami. You guys like torpedoes? I heard you like torpedoes. Benham is interesting. I could do Benham.
Not quite a tier 10.
Is it not?
No.
What English destroyer am I thinking of that? It's tier 10. Am I crazy?
English destroyer? Like a
Like
British
Royal
one?
Navy?
Yeah.
The Daring is...
That's a daring?
Well, okay, never mind. That is not tier 10.
You're thinking of the Barflor,
Barflora, yeah.
which is also not tier 10. It is a tier 9.
All right. I played enough HE spamming.
All right,
play
I guess we're gonna do Sibir.
Vermont and Sibir. Okay.
With my Nikolaev.
Let's do it.
2 big boys.
USS Hull. That is the ship I actually plan to get next.
I wish I could play Surcouf well. I've had a couple good games. I've had the best luck playing it just like a kind of like a Shima.
Yeah,
or
it's
something
pretty
like
much
that.
a destroyer.
Yeah, just play it like a destroyer.
I think the thing that makes me like playing Surcouf is that I feel like I have like real options against enemy subs, just because you have
You can actually
the anti-sub airstrike.
like surprise.
You don't like stare at the enemy sub and fire useless torpedoes at it.
All right, it is time to hit people with secondaries and then get laser pointers for guns.
Yes.
If you ever have a tier 10 brawl and you have the opportunity to play Sabir, I highly recommend it.
It's a little tricky because you have to like not get torpedoed, seeing as you don't have torpedoes yourself. But
True, and there are so many, I guess, that have torpedoes now. Yeah, for the people who do want to turn into the European, our fellow compatriots are going to be playing on stream mañana. So they go on Thursdays, and they also have a variety of. I think the Polish stream is on Wednesdays.
Yes.
Earlier.
I believe if the drop is like one unified thing, obviously for our channel. So if you don't manage to complete it today, you will have a couple more opportunities to complete that mystery drop.
Usually it's 11.
I think
our
it's
time.
11. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it'd be 11 CDT if you're in the NA side of things. But if you do check out the Discord, we usually do an announcement of whenever they're coming, and they should have a timestamp on there.
Noon Eastern time, yeah, roughly there, roughly around there.
Yeah, noon Eastern time should be 11 Central time, if math serves. Unfortunately, I can't quite get that Petropavlovsk.
Well, our Napoli in Vermont did the thing, so I'm gonna go plug that hole again. For some reason, people just don't like staying on their flanks.
I mean, that means we should have a pretty strong presence on B, though, right?
Ideally.
Oh, this Petro is wanting to peek around the corner, and I really hope he does. Barely stalled out, though. Oh, unfortunately, might just get his nose there. Oh, boo. Thor, speaking of torpedoes. Oh, he is
scary torps.
looking to get Citadel, though, if he just sits there. Oh, and he's a bounty target. Unfortunately, he did go dark.
Yeah, I gave the GK a good whacking on my first shot, but it's difficult to keep a target right now, apparently.
All right, got some good shots off on that Kurfürst. Or not, question mark? It should have been good.
Leaning to
Here
make
comes
my
the
shot
secondary.
go this way. Another 17k. We're giving him the wax.
Let's see if we can actually get past that turtleback. Survey says no. We'll punch through the nose. Good damage nonetheless. Just keep healing. Get our funny button online. Funny button is online. Now we have laser pointers, which we will put right below waterline. Come on, please.
Oh, undershot.
A little worried about torpedoes.
goes the GK.
DK. I'll try to get this Petro. A few more seconds on R.
Didn't manage to get the citadels through the bow. Petro's vulnerable bow section is very small, so
Just need to get around this island so I can actually line up on this Petro. Well, not taken down, but we pushed through to B. Actually, took the fire out right as I got it.
didn't manage to finish the Petro, but someone will. Someone will, hopefully.
Thunk, thunk, thunk. Is that our gearing peppering him with some fire?
Yes.
It's actually a pretty good angle on him right now. Surely one of these will catch. There are 30 Citadel ribbons here.
Just a note to myself to add it in post.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't wait to see the clip.
Damn. Non managed to whack the gearing.
Are you using the King of the Sea skin?
I am. Can I slide by this torpedo? No.
Are you excited to reveal to the world the King of the Sea skin that you've had a hand in for this one?
I am excited. I think it's really cool.
It was literally so fun behind the scenes. Was it your first week within it? We were like, hey, by the way, we need you to start doing this like now.
Like yesterday, actually.
Come up with a whole design for what the skin is going to be this year. And I was like, welcome to the team. Do this now. It's kind of a big deal.
Fortunately, I do not have any tools to deal with the gearing, so...
There, Vermont, looking to get chat banned. Or actually are. Misbehaving in chat. Shame. Live on stream.
Oh! There's that Citadel against the Napoli. Don't have my front guns ready to take him off, though. Will that torpedo
Here's the
finish him
anniversary.
off?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was basically my version of that. And then I got blue powder all over the sea. And then I deleted our Discord.
Well,
a great start.
St. Vincent is also another ship that is quite difficult to Citadel, unfortunately.
Oh,
Not quite able to. Like, I have to aim really low to even have a chance, and then...
Would you consider Vermont a sniper, or is just kind of like
it's like mid
old
to long range.
smacker?
Yeah, mid to long range. Not quite a sniper. It's like... It's
Like
good
a
at all range.
blunderbuss.
This gearing is having trouble, apparently. I think I'll take 2 from this shot, unfortunately.
Is he being radared?
Which one?
The gearing?
No, he's just last spotted like 10 years ago. I don't think he's
The
actually been spotted.
Thor is within 5.
Oh, our friendly gearing, you mean?
Yeah. You're a fan of St. Vincent, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I think it's a really strong ship. So it can use both HE and AP with pretty good success. Very fast, has a lot of tools, has a very funny torpedo.
Is it the squiggly?
Yeah, it's a squiggly torpedo, and it does like 30,000 damage or so.
Whoa.
I think a Chateau Renault is about to run into an enemy gearing.
Chateau Renault is a fun ship, too.
Oh, yeah.
One of these days I'll get a Paolo Emilio, though.
Cyclone.
Imagine Paolo Emilio with front-facing torpedoes.
Cyclone's coming in. I forgot to I didn't even see that was happening, so I'm unfortunately in a Vermont.
I mean, Thor is stuck right
in
there.
the middle of
if you do have an
nowhere.
angle. Looks like you do. Kathunked.
Yeah, one hit. Our CV got depth struck by an archer fish. Our CV is actually in front of the Vermont and the GK, which is a little bit strange. No, I lost my spotter vision.
YOLO Emilio. Oh, speaking of Valparaiso, R.I.P. Riso.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Ask anybody who plays Valparaiso's. I mean, I can say it is.
You can see the cyclones happening at the beginning of the map. There's like a weird weather effect.
Yeah.
When you load in.
Again, it'll show up like as a haze over the map as like a circle off to the edge.
Oh, spotted. But by what? Is that the Colbert in front of me, maybe?
The Colbert Show?
What am I actually spotted by? Like, what is in range? I guess it's the gearing behind me. Yeah, it's probably the gearing behind me.
Oh my lord. Torpedoes are out on this Thor. Can he dodge all of them? It is quite the spread. Thor is speedy though, and
Yep.
it does have a hydro too, doesn't it not?
No,
It's not just
just a radar.
Survey says he did get away. Despite having a superstructure the size of a Star Destroyer.
Salem got radar as soon as he pops hydro. The answer is no. He does not have a radar.
Alright. As long as you don't get hit by torpedoes, you beat this Thor, right?
Yes. The Thor's torpedoes are not the problem. The gearings are.
Ah.
The gearing is still there, like on my side.
Oh, yeah, and here they come.
Torpedoes astern.
Actually, I've got St. Vincent torps to deal with too, actually. So, lots of torps.
Torps from every angle. I mean, that Hydra is actually kind of coming in clutch now. Pretty good dodge. Ooh, are you able to dodge the other one too?
I didn't dev strike
Not
the St.
quite.
Vincent. I almost did.
Wow, but
I
you
almost
did dodge a freaking parade of torpedoes. And you have the Malta torpedoes as well. You're just not escaping, my man. I can't tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, but that was dropped too soon. Oh my god, what a legend. What was that nonsense?
Oh my god.
How's your heart doing? We need the heart rate monitors while we're playing this.
I think I'm just gonna ram through Louisiana. I don't kill her.
Are you the torpedo? Surely you can shoot through the bow on this thing, right?
No, I can't.
No? You guys, gentleman agreement. Kiss, kiss, kiss. That is one way to go out.
I want to know at the end of this game how many torps I dodged.
That was a lot.
Like how many torps did I spot? But I think it is 7:05, so the game ends in 40 seconds. We'll see. We'll see. We'll give it the time. Our Vermont is just asking for it.
I mean, I will be taking care of
His name has been taken down.
Yes. Right down. Now here, Dragon Noski.
My potential damage is only 1.4 million. You can see it here.
I had 1.7 million potential damage.
Yeah, like torpedoes just don't have the DPM to like give you that much
Yeah.
potential damage. This Thor should be dead. Our Salem should really
Even
be firing.
if
AP.
you don't, we do it quite regularly. Like there was somebody who posted a thing on Facebook the other day that I reported this morning.
Yeah.
Which is just funny because all my colleagues were like, "Oh my god, what did you do to that person? Make you so mad?" It's like, don't worry, it wasn't actually me.
2 Vermonts at the top,
Wow, that was
as they should
a
be.
dismal score.
Torpedo spotted, 38.
Alrighty. Well, ladies, gentlemen, we made it. 15.4 is here.
Yes.
I hope you're excited to test out the new manual secondary battleship that's joined the game, along with some fire setting from Prince of Wales, and have fun with all the 40K content that's out there. Next week we will have the Italian submarines. Show me how to play them. I want to see some cool clips. Tag me in Discord. Show me what I was doing wrong with the FOCA. But yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining in for the
names
stream.
are flipped. Oh, so they are.
No, I'm zuiKatsu.
I am Sir Snarf.
I am the winner of today's Battleship games. I hope you were taking notes on how to do fine gameplay. But we are going to be rating out to High Fire. Please give them a hearty congratulations from all of you and from the Warship team, as we are very proud of them for streaming for 7 years.
7 years.
That is a lot of commitment. Staying committed to doing streaming full time for that amount of time is a hell of a feat. It takes a lot of mental endurance. So hats off to them. Fellow sunglass enjoyer, my nod to their success. But we're going to be heading out for the rest of the day. Please be good to each other. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We can't wait to see you guys.
Yeah.
Same time, same place next week here, 5 p.m.
See you guys around.
Stream. Have fun, captains.